Hello, welcome to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. Today is Harry Styles video number 2. You guys all requested this one on my first Harry Styles video, which I will leave a link for up here. This is Juice, his Lizzo cover. I'm quite excited about this purely because Juice is such a fun, up-tempo, feel-good kind of song, and Harry, to me, he has this real positivity that comes off of him, and I feel like this is the kind of song that he will do real justice to. So it's going to be really cool to see what he does with it, how different it is, if it's just a straight cover, whatever it is, I'm sure Harry's going to do a cool job. So before we watch that, don't forget you can find me on Wisio, where you can ask me any question or we can work on your vocals. I will leave a link for that in the description box down below. Please do go check that out. And I guess that means it's time to watch Harry sing Juice. Here we go. Gives you that energy already with the electric guitar. So he's getting his drummer, his female drummer, to do the call and response part of the vocal, but already you have this cool kind of slightly jazzy, because he's slightly note bending up to the da 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 sort of vocal, which is, I mean, it suits Harry, doesn't it? It really does. So everyone coming in. So the thing that I noticed there is the depth in range. So obviously he's starting with it right at the top of his range, that first vocal, and then he's coming back down into the lower octave for these dunna 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 sections. So this is really pushing his range. So firstly, it's super cool he has all these unison vocals with his band, but secondly, do you hear that on that synth? I like that. That's a cool little touch because it's almost following the melody, but not quite. It just gives you a little bit of a sparkle in the higher frequencies. He's pitch perfect so far. So isn't it cool that he's able to maintain these higher vocals as well? You know, when you're singing, and especially when you're singing live and in a more pressured situation, which Radio 1 Live Lounge is kind of pressured in my opinion, because you have no real audience to speak of. It's not the same as being on a stage with that instant audience feedback. So you kind of have to just assume that your arrangement is top notch, which in this case it is. But I think it's cool that he's got this energy going with his vocal. As I said, he's pitch perfect, so he's maintaining that level constantly and consistently throughout this song, and it's just kind of a fun vocal delivery. You don't have to think about, is Harry going to make that note again? You know, it's happily within his quite large range, and he's having fun with the delivery, which is great. That's where he just slightly changes the melody. Majula! You still have the guitar. Lots of breaks in the music. There's that synth. And the guitar's also doing a-da-da-da-dum, a-da-da-da-dum. Lots of little bits that the instrumentation is doing that builds it up to sound as layered as it does, but actually, as I said, they're all quite detached in their approach, so it's not like it sounds overcrowded. Everything has enough room to breathe. Bass. Hey, the percussion. That bass again. Okay, so first of all, the percussive part of that was great. Did you hear everything that was going on there? Love that. I am a big fan of drums and percussion. I learned to play the drums myself for 5 years. I wouldn't say I'm the best at it, but I have an appreciation for percussion because of that, and I love hearing all the different timbres and textures and high and low sounds within percussion, because I think sometimes people just think drums, the end, and it's like, no, there's so much other stuff going on that you can use. And there's the, see, there's the shaker. Yeah, the bass there. Little open hi-hat sound as well. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nice, and that stab at the end, very cool. And yeah, the great thing about that was he didn't sort of deviate massively from the original arrangement. He had his added extra bits, and he slightly changed up the melody every now and again, but it wasn't so different from the original that you didn't recognize the song. And I think that that stays true to the essence of the song, which is this big kind of powerful poppy, punchy kind of a single. And so I feel like Lizzo would watch that and go, yeah, yeah, I love this. And we watched it and we said, yeah, I love it. Yeah, really cool performance from Harry Styles there. I enjoyed that very much. I think we should also think about the energy that Harry always puts across in his performances as well. Even if he looks a little nonchalant and kind of laid back, you can kind of get this energy field that he's putting out in his performances, and that's the kind of thing that as an audience member, or even someone just watching at home through a computer screen, that's what I'm kind of looking for from a performer. I want to be able to feel that they're connected with the music so that then I can connect with the music as well, and I definitely always get that from Harry. There's something about him, his charisma, I guess. It's crazy to me. I was thinking before I planned doing this video today, I was thinking about how far he's come from the X Factor days up to this point, and yeah, it's just unbelievable to see his growth as an artist. And it's really nice to see that, because you know, he is an artist, he's not just a singer, he writes, he's got that music in his soul, and it's just really cool to see how he's developed. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments box down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. And you must let me know what I should be watching next. As I said in my previous video, I'm a big fan of the live versions of songs. So anything that he's doing live, that Harry's doing live, I am down to watch. Anything like a live lounge, or maybe even him doing one of his own songs, I don't know, something from his new album or something like that. Let me know in the comments box down below, and I will do my best to get around to watching all of them. And as I said at the beginning of the video, if you have any questions for me, or if you want me to listen to your singing, then please do check out my Wisio page, which is wisio.com/Nina Schofield. All the details I will leave in the description box down below. And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Nina_Schofield. So please do come and say hello there as well. And yeah, that's it guys. I will love you and leave you, and see you very soon. Love you. Bye.